Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. And who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I am here at another Dollar Tree. You guys know I don't really do a lot of Dollar Tree walkthroughs, but I found a lot of stuff here today that I wanted to share with you guys. First of all, this mug right here is actually a ghost mug and it's in black, and I was gonna pick it up, but they do have a whole bunch of these cupcake liners. The ones that I found a week ago, they have the Stitch, the Winnie the Pooh, the Smurfs. I wasn't able to remember to tell you guys which other ones were in there, but it's the Smurfs. You got Ninja Turtles, you have SpongeBob, and then you have Garfield. And they have quite a bit of them. Down here, they also have a lot of cake mixes. They have the traditional vanilla by Pillsbury, and they have the yellow cake by Pillsbury as well. And then up here, they actually have some of the Pillsbury Red Radiant Red Vanilla. They have the white, and they also have the blue. I know some stores also have the green. It's starting to come out now for the holiday season. Since the holiday season is fast approaching. So over here, they just have some of the same stuff that we have seen before. The banana nut bread, the blueberry by Martha White. You have the Pillsbury Homestyle biscuit mix. You have some Jiffy cornbread mix, which I don't think I've ever seen that here before, but they do have that. And then if you like pancake mix, they do have the Hungry Jack. They have the buttermilk, and they have the original. Currently wipes, but this is my second time finding the hand sanitizer. They have all green. They have quite a bit of socks here as well. They always have a lot of socks here. They have the Villain socks down there. Over here, you have these guys. These are usually $5. I think they're now $7, but they still say $5 on some of them. Those plants up there are $6. And this is the plus aisle. Now they have these little metal turkeys that you can put outside. Those are $7 even, so they did go from 5 to 7. And then over here, you have some of these food safe trays. And then they have some of the tier tray setups there as well. And then over here, they have some of the signs that are for Halloween. I know some of you have been seeing the Christmas signs from last year and some new ones for this year as well. So that is what that is. And then on this side over here, you're getting some of the volumizing conditioner and things like that over here by Pro Silk, the ones that are scented in different flavors, or different scents rather, like lime, and you're gonna get what is it, like key lime, and then you're getting like warm sugar and cinnamon, and then you're getting like the strawberries and cream. Kind of, you know, very sensitive skin having, so I can't use those on my body, so that's okay though. And then up here I have the scarecrows. These are cute. These are actually $6. Words out. So these are all the flowers that they have out. They have them for fall and for Halloween. You guys can see the dark ones. And then they have some more of these like little garlands that I'm using on my staircase. They have some more fall signs. Everything is $1.50 over here, guys. Nothing more pleasing than pumpkin season sign. They have the apple sign. They have a bunch of these different signs over here. I did pick up quite a bit of those. I do have some of these picks from previous years. So let me show you guys really quick what I saw, which I told you guys I have been saying that they need to add new stuff, add more stuff for baking, add more stuff for baking. So look what they have. They actually have, this is by Cooking Concept, which is the brand that typically brings us like different spatulas and stuff like that. So this one has like a creepy spatula set. It comes with 2. It's kind of like that pumpkin one. I don't see the pumpkin one here today, but they have these. These are brand new. And then on the other side, they have, well actually it's on that same side. Down here they have the spooky, which is with the bat. Can you guys see that one? And then down here you get the boo, which is with the ghost. So I'm gonna take all 3 of those off so you guys can see them a little bit better, because I was really excited to see those in the store. So I'm gonna take all 3 of those off so you guys can see them. I'm actually purchasing all 3 of them at $1.50 a piece. Okay, so these are the 3 options that you can get. You can get the spider, which is a full-size one with the spider and the webs, or with the creepy small one. And then over here, you can get the bat one that has a spooky spatula, or you could get the black ghost one with the boo spatula, the mini. So these are really adorable. That's a great buy for $1.50. You're gonna get 2 different spatulas together, a small one and a large one, and that's perfect for any type of like baking or cooking or anything that you're gonna do. So this was definitely a great find today. This alone was like price of admission for me. I did pick up some more of the Lace table runners. I'm gonna be doing a Halloween hallway with like spooky treats. So I picked up 2 of these. Hopefully that's going to be enough for the hallway. If it's not, I might have to pick up another 1 or 2. I'm trying to decide if I should probably get 2 more today just in case, and I probably will because, you know, hey, it might be a good idea. And then of course they have the skeleton tongs. These come back every year. They do have the glow in the dark like looking ones. They're like clear. They're not actually glow in the dark though. I tried them. They're not glow in the dark, but they do have the black set, the bone set, and then the one that looks like it glows in the dark but it does not. So I'm going to take you guys over to, and then they have 1 pack of these spooky bracelets, party favors. Those are really cute to hand out for trick-or-treating, or if you just want to wear them with your kids and just kind of have them for the season. Is a great idea. They also came back with these little small little buckets. These are fun for decorating and doing different things like that for Halloween season as well. So these are the 3. Those were the 3 that I wanted to show you guys. When I walked in here today, I was like, what? When I saw those, I was excited. Okay, another thing that they have here is the chair covers for Halloween. They have the like skeleton body, and then they have the jack-o'-lantern ones. I think if I was to purchase one, I would pick up the jack-o'-lantern ones. Let me know down in the comments which spatula set you guys would pick up. I know some people like to pick up all 3 like myself. That's kind of my thing. But if you were to choose one, which one would you guys actually pick up? These are some little gift bags. You get a pack of 3. You get the jack-o'-lantern, and then you get the little ghost over here. These are really cute. I like those a lot. I might pick up 1 of each of those. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to decide on the lace runners as well. Might get 2 more of those. And this is another great buy too for baking. If you like to bake, snack cups, or for baking, they have these that say snake, spider, kind of in the black and white, and then you get the Happy Halloween ones with the gold around it. Those are actually really cute too. And I was looking at this book, you guys, and look at the spider's legs on there. That looked real to me. I was like, ooh, there's some actual spiders over here on this one. That is too funny because it's not. It's just made like that on the book. That is hilarious because I was like, oh my gosh, that looks scary. Let's see what they have over here. They have the creepy cloth, which is actually really nice to get. That is actually a good idea. Maybe I'll get some of the creepy cloth instead of the black, because I did get 2 of the black ones a few weeks ago. Maybe I'll get some creepy cloth instead. Maybe get 2 of those, just kind of add to the area to cover the space. And then they just have more signs up here. You guys saw in my last video, I have these 2 signs right here, the ghost and then the cat, which kind of looks like Johanna Parker. And then you have some more signs right here that look kind of vintage as well. I love spooky season, Happy Halloween. These are actually really nice signs. These are actually put together really nice. They look like little banners. I love spooky season. I really like that one a lot. Maybe I'll pick that one up for myself. And I'm trying to think what else they have over here that is new. I'm gonna take you guys over by the cups so you guys can see some of the cups over there. Let me see if they have the little guy down here that was like furry faced that I was telling you guys about in another video. They do have him. Look, this is the monster that I was telling you guys about. He's really cute. Okay, so these are also really nice signs too. These are also new signs this year. If I didn't say, these are also new up here. So I love spooky season, Happy Halloween, trick or treat, welcome to our haunted house. In this house, we do the monster mash, ghost stories, trick or treat, vampire teeth, scary movies, blood and guts, jack-o'-lantern. We do Halloween. I love that. That sign is really cute too. A wicked witch and her handsome devil live here. That is super cute too. So over here, these 2 are definitely signs. So these give like that picture frame kind of vibe. Like if you wanted to put this up for a picture frame. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the ghost. I think I might get the ghost. I really like the ghost sign. And then I like this orange one that says, I love spooky season. I really like that one a lot. I also, what other one did I see too, you guys? I saw another one over here I think I liked. Was that it? I'm trying to remember if that was it. I can't remember if that was it, but I really love this. This is giving like picture frame. It looks like there's only 2 that they have. I don't know if they're, I mean, usually Dollar Tree has stuff at 4s, but I don't know. I probably have to look under all this stuff. I have all these things in my hand, so I can't really look good, but I do like both of these are actually really nice. Okay, so there was another one there. It's actually the skull with the rose and the spider on it. They did have that one too. That was another one that they had, but I don't see 4, but I see a total of 3. Okay guys, so on this aisle, they actually have some glitter spider clips. They have some Halloween bat clips. I figured I would come over here and show you guys the stuff on this aisle. I might as well. Still waiting for my manager friend to pull some items from the back for me. I don't see her. I don't want to like stand around and hover. They also have these Christmas trees that kind of look like that material down here. They also have the ghost hook actual bat hook, and then they have some eyeballs on that side. You guys can see that back there. And then they just have the paintable pieces and the Halloween ornaments and things like that. And then down here they have a little bit of fall. They don't have a ton of fall, but they have some fall. I think a lot of stuff is probably gone. They do have the fall leaves. I did pick these up this year. And then they have some garland with like the mushrooms and stuff like that. And then they have some of the hangers over here. You have the flower, the pumpkin. Up there it says autumn is calling, so they have that up there as well. And then they have some of the mats for the table decor and also some of the lights over here. They also have the trick or treat bag, and then they have the boo bag, and then also the cat bag. And then over here they have some more signs like the spider web and the little ghosts and things like that. And then that's pretty much it for anything that I have seen. They do have some Christmas out. I will show it to you guys. They have the fall right here, so they have the fall. These are the kitchen towels for $1.50, and then they have the Hello Fall oven mitt, and then they have cups down here. These are the 3 designs that I was talking about in the last video. And then over here, they have Christmas. Christmas is out. So I did buy this plate last year to put cookies and decor and stuff on. They have some snowman napkins, and they have the paintable little DIY signs that you can do. And then they have the little ornaments. And this is like kind of the start of the season of Christmas. And then they actually have some of the ribbon, some of the thicker ribbon is out. And then they have some more paintable pieces. And then over here, they actually have these mushroom pot mitts. They have the orange one, they have the burgundy, and then they have like a bright red down there. The bright red is actually really pretty. And then on this side, they have some of the cups and the placemats. They have some of these placemats out here that say thankful. I think there's a couple different prints. And then over here, they have the water bottle, like with the fall colors. And then they have the glass cups, and then the ceramic ones in orange and also white. And then down here, they have the glow-in-the-dark tumblers, the black and the actual orange over here. And then over here, they have the mini tongs in green. And then these are new as well. And then they have these right here too that are like leaves. And then down here they have the pumpkin one. Those are also new items this year. Brand new items this year, you guys, by Cooking Concepts. Cooking Concepts always has all of the really great decor. Another thing that I'm happy to see in the store this year are the chocolate gnomes. You guys know I always get the vanilla gnome from here. I have 1 or 2, not always get, but I have like 1 or 2 from past years. But they finally, I have never seen them here in California. I'll just be real with you. I've never seen the chocolate one. So they have the boy and they have the girl. So that's pretty cool. And they have a bunch of the little Christmas trees down here that you can purchase for decor. And they have a bunch of other like little felt pieces and things like that that you can use. They also have these are look new for me this year, gem stickers. Those look different. And then they have the bells. They come out with these every year. They have the mini ones, which are right here. You get those in gold, red, and green. And then the large ones are in red, silver, and gold. And that is pretty much everything that's over here, guys. I didn't see any makeup that I thought was good or anything else. I'm just waiting on my manager friend to unpack some things and bring it to me so that I can be on my way. But thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys like this video. At the end, make sure you subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And I will bring you guys another Dollar Tree walkthrough. Make sure you guys stay to the end to see the haul. Okay guys, so I'm actually outside now. I'm actually on my way home. Definitely stay to the end to see the haul. The manager came back, and I guess she thought that I was talking about the black skull mugs. These are just some more flowers outside. I'm actually walking to my car now. I'm in the shopping center. She thought that I was talking about the skull mug and the ghost mug. We actually have a Kirkland's Home right here, but I'm not gonna go in there today. I don't feel like it. Maybe another day I'll go in there. But she was thinking that, did I just feel a raindrop on my head? Oh my goodness. She thought that I was talking about the pumpkin and the skull mug. So that wasn't what I was talking about. So she said the girls were still putting some stuff out. So unfortunately, I did not get the mug stack that I was hoping for and waiting for her to bring to me. So anyways, I'm on my way out. Time for me to grab some lunch, go home, do my haul, and get started with my evening. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, welcome to the haul portion of my video. If you guys watched, I did a 17-minute walkthrough at Dollar Tree. I'm really proud of myself because I don't really do walkthroughs at Dollar Tree, but I figured it was quiet in there and they don't really play music in Dollar Tree, which is a good thing. You know, you go to Bath and Body Works, sometimes Home Goods, sometimes TJ Maxx, Marshalls, there's music playing. My daughter's texting me because my husband's bringing dinner tonight, so she's texting me what she wants for dinner. So I did ask her to tell me what she wanted. My husband brings dinner on Thursdays. He's been doing it now for a couple of months now to give me a break from cooking. Finally got the memo. I'm here for it. So let me show you guys. So if you guys saw my walkthrough, it was a 17-minute walkthrough, you guys. I'm proud of myself. Let me see if I can get a little bit more brighter in here. We are actually having a true fall day today. I guess fall is approaching us. I'm actually about to wash my hair and retwist it. Since I had my Palm Desert vacation, my little staycation and stuff, my hair is sweated out really bad. And my hair is feeling dry and kind of like it needs some attention. So I'm going to wash it in a few minutes. So my hair might look a little bit crazy, but I'm proud of myself, y'all. I did a whole walkthrough for 17 minutes at Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't expect it all the time because I'm more of a haul girl. I'm going to do a little bit of a walkthrough here and there per season. I did find some Christmas. So if you guys saw that too, you guys saw the Christmas. I did pick something up for Christmas. So let's go ahead and jump into this haul without further ado. This is a decor sign. I told you guys in the video that I love this. It actually has the black and the orange bead on there with a little burlap ribbon. It says, I love spooky season. And oh boy, do I. I love spooky season, you guys. It is one of my favorite times of the year. I love me some fall. I love me some fall. I love me some Halloween. I love me some Christmas. I pretty much love every holiday if I'm being real with y'all, but this is real cute. It has a little tassel on it. I was trying to see if it had more than one tassel. It just has one little tassel on there, which you kind of don't need the tassel on there. I'm probably going to pull that off because that's just taken away from the sign. If you ask me, I don't really think you need the tassel on there. But if you guys like the tassel, keep the tassel. Definitely, by all means, keep the tassel. So let's try to do all the Halloween stuff that I found first before I get to anything else. We'll try to do all the Halloween, we'll do the Christmas, and we'll do the fall, okay? How about that? Let me know down in the comments what you guys' favorite item is, too, from the video. So another thing I decided to pick up was another one of these. If you guys saw my video prior to this one, it was another Dollar Tree, but it was a haul video. This is the walkthrough, and you guys saw a video prior to this one. I'm actually filming this video. Today is actually Thursday. Today is actually Thursday, the 28th of August. So I actually went in today and filmed this video, but you guys probably won't see this until the first couple days of September because I'm going in order. I just released and dropped today my first part of my fall decor video, and then I'm gonna drop my second fall decor video, part 2, tomorrow on Friday, and then on Saturday I'm gonna drop the Dollar Tree haul that I did, and then on Sunday I'm gonna drop this video that you guys are watching right now. So you guys won't see this until Sunday, which will probably be like the second or third day of the second or third day of September, maybe. I think this month is about to end, right? Or maybe we'll still be, let me see. Maybe we'll still be in Sunday's actually the 31st. So you guys will get this video on the 31st when our kids were little. Because when we bought our house, my daughter was about three, and my son was in the 4th grade. We did a night with them like weekly. We were up there and we were doing like a little video night, movie night. Me and my husband have a little date night, watch a movie, have a little snack, have some glass of wine or whatever. So we've been like getting back to those kind of things because we have such a nice theater room. It's such a nice space. And so we just been really doing that kind of stuff. So my daughter's still in class. She's texting me though. Okay, so the other thing that I picked up, if you guys remember from the video, I found 3 different like photos. These look like pictures, right? Not photos, but like pictures. They look like picture frames. You can actually DIY this to make it look a little bit more old. If you want to put like some paper, some of this, I'll show you guys when I get to it. You can put like some of that cloth around this to make it look old, or you can add like some spider webs to it or something like that, just to kind of give it an old kind of look. But this is really cute, and I picked this one up. They had a pumpkin one, and then they also had the skull one that had a rose and something else on it. So this was really cute. It has a little candle piece on there on the bottom too. So I have that. And then I also found this one. It says candy shop. I thought this was really cute. And it says open and closed on here. So you can actually flip this. I love the signs that flip like this. You get these for like Valentine's Day. but you can flip it. It says open, it says close, but it says candy shop. I love that one. I wish it said dessert shop because I want to do a dessert shop situation for my hallway. So I'm wishing it said dessert shop. That would be really cool. So maybe I can make it say that in my own little way. We'll see what happens. But that would be really cool. Another thing that I picked up because I am a sucker for these little tins because you can put cookies in here. You could put, I have used these over the years. I've showed you guys in my past videos where I have actually shared these, and I actually use these for cookie cutters. You can use these for cookie cutters. I also have some of the sprinkles from last year, the fall ones, the Halloween ones from Walmart, and I've stored them in here as well. So you can put a whole bunch of them in here. So this could be used for multiple things. I also have a tin like that from years ago when my kids were really little. I still have crayons in there that my daughter used to actually color with and my son for projects and stuff. I still have those same little crayons that their little hands used to use inside that same Halloween jack-o'-lantern little container like that, a cookie container. But you can use it for so many different things, as you guys know. What I was speaking of for the picture is these creepy cloth. They had this creepy cloth at Target a couple years ago, and they were calling it like a cheesecloth. But this is so nice, you guys. So if you want to create like a spooky table setting or just a spooky area, if you just want to drape it on something, it looks really nice. I think I'm going to use one of these this year instead of the spider webs that I normally put in my hallway on my like table that's in my hallway. I usually put the actual spider web on there, but I think I'm going to use this creepy cloth. So this is really nice. So you guys can see the texture of it down here. It's just like a net. So imagine like a net that's black. It's just like a creepy cloth, kind of neutral. And I use this for my Madame Leota hallway table that I do on my dining room table. So I bought 4 of these just so I can have extra because, you know, sometimes you have something and you don't have enough of it. And you're just like, oh my gosh, let me get some more of this because I was like, I need some more of these. So I'm showing you guys all the Halloween stuff first. And then again, like I said, I'll go into fall and then I'll go into Christmas. And then you guys can let me know what you guys like the most, and make sure you guys like this video at the end. It does help the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. These are the Happy Halloween napkins that actually match those little buckets, and you actually get 24 of those. So I decided to pick these up. I did share with you guys, and I took my nails off too. I just polished them today and shaped them up really nice. They feel good to have them off. I did share with you guys that they have the little small ice cream cups. I just like told you guys I didn't buy any. I don't know if I'm going to buy any because I usually buy a lot of that kind of stuff every year and I end up not using it. And then I'm just like, what am I doing here? Because I'm not using all the stuff, so I really don't need to necessarily buy it. So another thing that I found at Dollar Tree today, which was actually my very favorite find, were the spatula sets. So I'm actually going to hang this bag right here so I can have free hands. These are the spatula sets that I saw. They had 3 different spatula sets, and these spatula sets are by The Cooking Concept. So let me try to get them in order so you guys can see them good. They had for Christmas, the last 2 years, they had by Cooking Concepts, I believe, same brand. They had like a gingerbread one with a little small one. I can't remember what the small one was in the gingerbread. And then they have a pumpkin one that's going around that they have had for the last few years as well. But this is a new item. So this is a brand new item. So if you guys like Halloween, you guys can definitely decide to pick one of the 3 or one of 2 or all 3. It just depends on what you like. I decided to get all 3 because I could totally use all 3 of them. I don't need any more spatulas, as I said, but these are definitely absolutely adorable. These are just really nice. So let's talk about the first one. So first of all, they were hanging like this. So you know they hang like this on a shelf, and then they had like a couple around it. Let me give you guys a tip real quick. When you guys go to Dollar Tree, please look at every single aisle. That is my tip to you guys. If you have the time, if you're going to Dollar Tree, or wait till you have the time to go to Dollar Tree, go down every single aisle, because when I first went down this aisle, I did not see these when I went to the store because my eyes just kind of projected on all the stuff that's on the shelves. If you guys watched the video, if you guys watched this part, you guys saw me looking at all the shelves. It's so busy. It's so much Halloween stuff to look at. It's really cute. It's stuff I've seen already and all the things. But I did not see these the first go. I actually ended up going back over there and I saw these hanging low. And I was like, wait a minute. They got spatulas. You guys know I have been crying about we need some more baking goods. We need some more new stuff. They are listening now, you guys. They are giving us more baking items and I'm here for it. So I'm really hoping for Christmas time, they'll give us a couple sets as well. So it looks like they're starting to give us some things in 3s instead of 4s, unless there's a 4th set and I'm not aware of it. This is the first time I saw it. I did share this as a short as well here on YouTube. And I also shared it on Instagram. Same name if you guys like to follow me over there. So let's go ahead and let's talk about these. So the spatulas are very thin, but they will work for what you need them for. The little purple one says creepy and gray. And then the large one has a spider web on there with the spiders. And you can use the large one for like whipping up your cake mix, your brownie mix, your cookie mix or whatever for Halloween cookies, whatever. The little one, you can stir it up. You can use that too. Put that in a coffee bar or two. The little one, you can stir up your drinks. You can make some spooky drinks, whatever you want to do with those. This one right here has the full-size bats spatula, and then it has the mini one that says spooky with green and black letters. So I was like, I couldn't choose one or the other. They're all very different, but I think that this one is probably going to be the most popular one because it gives the true essence of Halloween. Not that the other ones don't. This one has that black and white ghost with the boo orange one. So you can actually use these for fall and for Halloween. So this one, I feel if I had to choose out of the three, if somebody was to ask me, Leilani, which one do you think would be more popular? Which one do you think is going to go the fastest? I would say this one because guess what? They had the least of this one left. The other ones, they had plenty of them. This one, they only had a couple. They had enough, a few, but you know, they have more of the other sets. So this one I feel is the one that will go the fastest and is actually moving the fastest. So when I saw that, thank you, Dollar Tree. Like I said, the smaller content creators, you don't know if they watch your stuff or not, but they are listening to somebody, me, you, them, whoever. But I'm okay with it because I'm happy that they're listening because we need these items in the store. We need more baking items, cute stuff for holiday seasons. Let them continue with Cooking Concepts. I don't know if Cooking Concepts, let me know down in the comments if you know, if Cooking Concepts is actually a Dollar Tree brand, or is it like in another store? Is it at Dollar General, or is it at some other store? I don't know. Is it the Pop Shelf store item? I don't know, brand or whatever, however you say it. I don't know what brand Cooking Concepts is. Maybe it's just made for Dollar Tree. So I'm not sure, but I love that there was like, look, there's a need for character spatulas. We need y'all to come up with some things. We need to drop them in the store for $1.50 in the 2-pack. Great deal. The next thing that I have here are items for fall. Let's go ahead. I didn't buy a lot of stuff today, you guys. I think I spent $32 today in the store. They had these mushroom little dish towels. They kind of remind me of like Super Mario Brothers. If you know, you know. I used to play Super Mario Brothers back in the day. Me and my mom, I had a Nintendo when I was younger. I guess now they call them gamers, right? But I guess back then, like me and my mom loved Super Mario Brothers. We played Donkey Kong. And there was a couple other ones that we played, but I had a Nintendo. And then my cousin and her mom, which is my mom's sister, had a Nintendo. And they would either come to our condo when I was like a preteen teenager, or we would go to their apartment, and we lived like 5 minutes apart from each other, and we would battle against each other, 2-player, and we would play Mario, and we used to always win, me and my mom. I would be able to save the princess over and over again. I was very competitive. I was like so serious about my gaming, but this reminds me of Super Mario Brothers. It just gives that energy. So as far as these are concerned, these are the marshmallow. They're considered pot mitts. So you basically just take it like this, and you just put it on your hand like this. You could turn it, I guess, this way. No, wait, you turn it this way because this is the inside part. You want to pick it up like this. So you just turn it this way. You pick up your pot. Again, Dollar Tree mitts are a little thin. They're a little on the thin side. I'm trying to see. My husband's texting me too. They're blowing my phone up. Every time I start filming, I get a bunch of messages. When I'm not filming, nobody texts me, nobody calls me. So I don't really own anything that's actually like a mushroom, you guys. I don't own any mushroom items. Did I say marshmallow earlier or did I say mushroom? I don't even remember at this point. But these are mushroom oven mitts, and these are absolutely adorable. So they have this one that's kind of like giving like a burgundy, and then this one that's orange, and then they also had a red one. So they had 3 different ones. I looked at the red one. It was really pretty, and I was like, dang, should I have gotten that one? I didn't see any dish towels though, but just these, and I decided to pick these up. So these are actually my first items ever that are actually mushroom, because mushroom stuff is popular now, right? But like I said, I never pick up mushroom stuff. The other thing that I picked up, let me see if I told you guys the right price on what I spent. $32.83 is what I spent. Let me put this over here. And then I also found these. These are also new. Again, Cooking Concepts coming through for the win. So they had a green one that was made like this, like a soft green for like fall. But I don't have anything that's burgundy, so I decided to go ahead and get these. So these are just like tongs. They're just small tongs that you can use for like appetizers or treats or anything like that. small tongs, and then they also had these pumpkin tongs. I thought these were really cute, so I picked these up. Like I said, they had green ones too, if you guys can see those. They had some green ones too, but I left those in the store. But I thought the pumpkin tongs would be really cute. You could use these for treats or, you know, picking up a tea bag. You can use these for picking up like little cookies or little cakes or anything like that you're going to be making for fall or for Halloween. You can put those out. Those are super cute. I'm probably going to add those to my little mug that's over here. I have a little mug. You guys see my mug that's back here with the stuff in there. I'll probably wash those really good and put those in there. And then the last item that I have for fall, and then I'll be out of you guys' hair, I picked this up today because I thought this was really pretty. Like when I saw this one, this is so cute. I always pick up a cookie tin that I showed you guys. That was for Halloween. This one is for fall or, you know, Halloween, fall, however long you want to use it, harvest. They did have one that said harvest on it. I decided to get the one that said fall because it says thankful, blessed, give thanks, hey there, fall, pumpkin. It has a little coffee mug on there that says fall. It says sweet as pumpkin pie. It has a pumpkin pie on there. It says autumn. It says blessed. It says leaves are falling. It says fall, sweet fall. It just says all the beautiful things. And I love that it had a full like image on here. So the way that these come, and even the cookie tins, they come separate. So you have to take these apart. They're very thin. The girl had to take 2 of mine apart. She's like, did you want 1 or 2 of these? I was like, no, 1. So these two are pieces. So you have to actually pick up 1 of each. So you have to pick up this piece and you have to pick up this piece. So again, they had fall like this. And then they also had one that said, I think it was, what did I say, thankful or grateful or something like that. So these are really cute. So what you can do with these, again, you know, if you want to use these for like baked treats, you could put a piece of like orange paper in here, or you could put a piece of like parchment paper in here. You can put some cookies in here. You can actually gift this to a friend. If you have some leftover cookies or treats, or if you're crafting, if you want to put like your fake bakes in here, like if you have some fake cookies, or if you have like some fake cookies or anything like that, you can put stuff like that in here. And if you want to keep like your fall spatulas and things like that in here, you can do the same thing. Any oven mitts or, you know, sprinkles or anything like that you can use for next year. Any like cupcake tins, like cupcake liners can fit in here, you know, all the way across. If you have anything like that you want to be able to store, you can totally put that in here like that. My kids, my husband, everybody's texting me right now. So yeah, so this is really, really nice. So I love that. I'll get to them in a second. I'm reading their text, they're fine. And then the last item that I picked up, but it's not the least item, I finally found the chocolate gnomes at Dollar Tree, which I'm super excited about. I was like, where's her other arm? So this is the boy and this is the girl. So if you guys know, I've talked about this for the last couple years. I did have a friend of mine send me some of this linen things. She sent me this. If you guys are not following her, definitely check her out. She sent me one of each of these, I want to say last year or the year before that, because I've been kind of knowing her for almost 2.5, 3 years now on social media. So, and we got a chance to meet last year in person. If you guys remember, I kind of added a snippet to one of my videos of meeting with her and Golden Finds, Daniel. Met both of them in person. We had a beautiful day. We chit-chatted, and we just had a really nice day together. We spent a lot of time together that day. When she was here visiting her daughter that was living here in California at the time. So she actually picked these up for me a year or 2 ago. I want to say it wasn't last year. It was 2023. She picked these up for me because I was like, can you grab one of each of these for me? Because I had never found them in my Dollar Tree. So I found them today. So I decided to pick these up. My mom last year was telling me that she wanted like some little chocolate elves or gnomes or something for the holiday season. So I'll probably end up throwing those in a bag for her and gifting them to her, and she'll be happy with them. So on that note, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like the video at the end. Make sure that you guys do that. It's very important for the growth of the channel. Thank you guys for watching. This kind of ended up being a little bit of a long video because I had the haul to share with you guys, but I did that walkthrough and the haul together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys were able to watch to the end. Make sure your notifications are on so that in the future, when I share another video, you guys will see it. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. So hopefully you guys are finding all those amazing things out there in the stores, whether it's Dollar Tree, Home Goods, Target, Marshalls, wherever. Hopefully you guys are finding all those things because the holiday season is upon us. Like, it's just here. So I'm here for Christmas. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Christmas little snippet of what they have so far. When I go into a Dollar Tree again, if I find more stuff, I'll definitely try to pull my camera out and get that video for you guys, or at least do a haul on those items as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace again, and bye. I'm super excited. I finally found these. Yay! Okay, guys, so they have this line as well. They have this one with the hedgehog. It is a squirrel, a fox, and a raccoon. And it's called Life is Better with Friends. And this one has all of them on there, the dish towel set, if you guys are interested in that. And then it has all of the ones on the oven mitt and the pocket holders as well. So you have quite a bit of them down here. It looks like the hedgehog was probably the most popular. You also get the cups that light up, the cold cups, and then you have the coffee mugs down here, and then they have the containers as well, and then they have some of the oven mitts that are hanging right here. I'm not interested in this line, but they do have it, so it's kind of cool to see it in the store. But I just wanted to show you guys this, and this is just an extra credit. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Also, these are the latest packaging ones for the menstrual heat patches. They normally have an orange packaging on the front, so if you guys are looking for them, now you might see them in pink. The last ones that I bought like a week or two ago, they were still in orange, but I guess now they're gonna be in pink. So I'm gonna pick up a few of these as well.